Our lives are shaped by the times we live in. I believe the biggest influence on hers was living through the Great Depression. We all recall how frugal Mom was, practicing economy, living without waste. Perhaps this was due to living through the Depression. Here are some of her talents, which were perhaps fun and frugal. Cooking, making the homemade soups. Tim and I remember the bean and tomato soups we always got. Our Christmas tradition, oyster stew. My favorite meal that she made with the German origin was pork roast and sauerkraut, mashed potatoes and gravy. Her baking, making her own bread, coffee cake, cinnamon pecan rolls, rhubarb pie and bars. Tim and I used to on Saturday afternoon sit out on the porch and wait for the bread to come out of that oven so we could butter it and these. Candy, homemade jellies, applesauce, stewed tomatoes, green beans, and sauerkraut. Only sauerkraut was made on the moon. Her must-go days for meals. Mom, what is that? Must-go. Everything in the refrigerator must go. Her love of gardens, both vegetables and flowers. How she enjoyed her backyard rose beds. At age 90, out in the backyard, running off the squirrels to the flower beds, reading buds. Mom's lesson on frugality was, what you really need will be provided to you. What you want, you'll have to work for. Teaching us how to save. Remember the Christmas clubs at the bank? For Christmas, used to have to put a quarter every week at the bank, so we had enough money to buy our sister's Christmas present. Had to save your own money to buy those presents. Mom, thanks for passing these frugalities down to us. How fortunate we are for having her here on earth for such a long time. I ask all of us as we age to just think about how active she was, reflecting on some of the physical things she did all the way into her 90s. Cutting her own grass, walking 5 miles a day, at least 5 days a week. Gee, and I thought Patty and I were doing good, walking 2.5 miles, maybe 4 days a week. Not a problem here, we got 20 more years to get you. Fond memories live on in our relationship with Mom. Here are a few additional memories from my sisters and brother. And I asked the first one to kind of open up the program appropriate. My sister Ann said she really remembered the family vacations in Lost Lake, Wisconsin. Packing 8 kids and a dog into a 50 station wagon. There it is. Use of Army duffel bags so you could get all the clothes in. Mom explained, sorry, not enough noodles for everybody. Joan said, teaching me how to sew, taking me downtown with twin sister Jane to shop and have lunch. How much Mom loved me and her mother. Be the best we could be. Lessons learned are priceless. Beth said, experiencing Mom's tough love. After having to pay to replaster the hallway, trying to kick her little brother Jerry. I'm glad she missed. A big hole in the plaster. Mom left it lumpy so I could always see it. Laura says that her love of taking long walks, her attendance at daily mass, her favorite white moccasins, her smile when holding a small baby, her love of fishing, her $5 rod and reel beat Dad's 500 equipment every time. Her nightly tradition of a good Manhattan. When someone comments, it's reminding her mother how proud that makes me feel. Tim says, Mom is a teacher. Be thankful every day for what you have. No such word as can't. Timmy, take a nap. Mom, I'm not tired. Yes, you are. You just don't know. Mom is a coach. Bread takes time to rise. Be patient. Good things take time. Say what you mean and mean what you say. During her last few years, I would always ask her if there's anything I didn't know about her that she really wanted to tell me. She'd get that kind of nice smile at her and say, no, I don't think so. After numerous attempts, though, she told me she had a black book. Oh boy, a black book. But she said it's not a little black book. It's a big black book. I could hardly wait to get my hands on that black book. Well, here it is. I opened it up, expecting to see lots of names and numbers. To my dismay, no names, just dates and numbers. All the way back to 1984. Why 1984? That's when our dad died. She kept track of every penny she spent. Electric bill, 1442. Whatever they were, she asked her to get this clip. One more fond recent memory happened when Mary, Patty, and I, along with grandson Ryan, went to Bear Funeral Home. Mom planned her worldly exit to the nth degree, completing most of the plans back in 1990. Ryan asked if it was okay to see the paperwork, and he was amazed at her answer to the following questions. Occupation, mother, how long? Lifelong. City of residence, Dubuque. How long? Lifelong. I want to sign off now. Many of you might remember Dad's radio sign off was, wherever you are, whatever you might be doing, take it easy. I'm going to modify that a little for Mom. We know where you are. We know what you might be doing, and we know you're taking it easy. Just close your eyes for 30 seconds, and I'll try and recall, just try and recall one fond memory of Mom. I'm going to read a prayer again that was found in her paperwork, and I may not be able to get through it. If you please, close your eyes, recall a fond memory of Mom. Prayer goes as follows. For those I love, for those who love me, when I am gone, release me. Let me go. I have so many things to see and do. You mustn't tie yourself to me with tears. Be happy that we had so many years. I gave you my love. You can only guess how much you gave me in happiness. I thank you for the love you each have shown. But now it's time I travel all alone. So grieve a while for me, if grieve you must. Then let your grief be comforted by trust. It's only for a while we must part. So bless the memories that lie within your heart. I won't be far away if life goes on. So if you need me, call and I will come. Though you can't see me or touch me, I'll be near. And if you listen with your heart, you'll hear all of my love around you soft and clear. And then when you must come this way alone, I'll greet you with a smile and welcome home. All my love, Mom.